Oh, I need a hat, I guess. Oh, sure, that's fine. Oh, hey, how's it going today? It's my day off. There's 27.5 million things to do, including what is going on with the helicopters and the dandelions. But, okay, over there, that silver Z-71 Chevrolet Silverado. She's been reported to me for some time that maybe this is a terrible choice of hat. Anyway, she's been reported to me that there's mysterious noises. Let's investigate. It is an absolutely beautiful day out. I hope the wind's not hitting the mic too hard. If it is, I apologize. So, let's do a quick inspection here. On first, walking up, everything looks all right. We finally did get the exhaust hooked up together. We got speed holes because, you know, well, these tires probably, judging by the look of them, yeah, I don't know. They're probably about due to get rotated. He put some new headlight covers on it. Smoky. He seems to have been taking pretty decent care of this rig. He's out here changing oil, you know, occasionally, which is where that sort of thing comes from. And I think maybe there's previous oil change here. Yeah, anyway, the 4.0 rig, she's got good intentions. I think maybe first start by checking some oils and fluids, but before we do that, I thought I might ease my head in here. Can you see anything in there? Can I see if you can see anything in there? Maybe get closer. Get a little closer. All right. Let me just peek over in here. Oh, there's not much to see, is there? Ba-dee. Now the reports that I'm getting are that, well, Jake said it's rattling when it's idling. But I just asked Nick about that. He said no, it makes noise upon acceleration. I don't know, can you see what I'm looking at here? We bought this, clearly some old retired guy. It had 130 or so thousand miles on it. But you can see like the age rings of rust. Oh, hold on. Look at that. What do we got here? We got, I'm pretty sure that is supposed to be not like that. That's the end link on our sway bar. So right away we know that we have busted the end off of that, because it should look like, oh yeah, the other side still has its end. Oh, well, hold on. It should look more like that. And there should be, you know, the old thready piece sticking through the bottom. Yeah. Well, there's a clue. There's one thing. My knees on the pavement. All right, well, does remote work on this rig? Which one's which? That's a lock. Oh, well, heck. Might be time for a new moat. Unlock doesn't work. So good thing we got a key. Let me sit here. How about that? Let's check the oil. That's what you want to do. Is just wipe it in the grass. It's mostly weeds anyway. So, having cleaned her off, well, it's not below the add line, so that's good. Looks like we're in the operating range, and it doesn't even look too old. Piece of gravel up here. What are you doing in there? What sort of Baja races have we been doing with this thing? Broken sway bar links and gravel up in the inner fenders. No, this one doesn't. Sometimes the transmission dipstick will have a, like, this is kind of a ballpark when it's idling, or when it's not idling, you know what I mean? All right. Well, I was gonna go start it up, but I'm afraid my little octopus camera holder might give out and drop, and I can't afford a new camera, so come with me. Get out of there. Okay. We got the mandatory pictures of a girlfriend. I guess he hasn't driven it too recent because we may be showing 160. Well, just being honest, I don't hear anything rattling when it's idling. Oh, what is that? That's disgusting. We will grab something, and there's a spot on the transmission dipstick for checking cold, and then you're supposed to get it more accurate by checking it hot. But I think it's maybe somewhere in the middle right now, but we'll see. We'll grab some paper towels to do that. So, all right, well, at idle, I'm not hearing anything too alarming. Couldn't find the cheap paper towels, but I got some the expensive blue ones. Everything's expensive anymore. The blue towels even. Wipe her off. I would bet this transmission fluid and filter is due for a, yeah, due for a change. It's kinda, not really red, mostly black. It smells not the most burnt I've ever smelled, but maybe a little over full even. It's not foamy looking or anything, so definitely burnt smelling. Definitely due for a change. So, other than that tranny fluid is due for a, probably due for a filter and a change, maybe. I think we're okay there. Overall, I mean, things are looking good, just a little dirty. Just a little dirty. She's a purring little kitten. This particular year of Z-71 actually has the aluminum block, kind of the LS3 of the Vortex. So she's a high performance Z-71 06 model. Sounds good and healthy. Alright, next we're going to take it for a ride. I'm going to throw away this dirty paper towel first though. I just thought of something I'm going to have a peek at real quick. Down here. Oh, okay. Here's where I'm peeking at. See where the shock travel? Kind of just cleaned it off all the way up to, oh, about a finger below the bracket there. Just curious with that busted. Oh, well, this one's not quite as high. A little more than a finger over, but still it's up there. Now, we have a control, because we have this here 03 Z-71er that is driven by a permit driver. And so he's always driving supervised. So let's see what sort of shock tracks we got here. Oh, looky there. Oh, a good 2.5 fingers below. And mind you, this one's got the exact same lift kit from Rough Country, and actually has a little heavier engine. So you would think normal bumps in the road, you know, it'd probably more. It's kind of the same story over here. 2 fingers below the bracket is our wipe line. Yeah. Huh. I think we're starting to see the story develop. Let's go for a little ride here. And, oh. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, Lord. It's hot in here. Can you see me? Or what are we looking at? What are you looking at over there? Alright, how about that? How about that? Yeah, okay. There's cordage winding around. This seems like it's gonna get stuck in my knees while I'm driving. Sorry, kid. I gotta move that. What is that? I don't know. Alright, we got enough hats. The kid likes hats. Don't blame him. I got a reason. Because getting thin. Yeah. Anyway. There we go. Go down the windows and have a listen. Is this on the mic? Try not to seatbelt on my. I don't hear anything weird. I hit my own car. No? He says it's making noises when he takes off. Trying to think what the... So far, perfect. Oh, yeah. normal. I'm not finding any problem. For having a busted sway bar end link, it's not really, you know. Kinda almost had a little valve clatter. Look at that, or a little pinging. He's got a programmer on the engine. I don't think that's doing anything. I'd say she's a green light unit, ride and drive. Needs sway bar end links and bushings. And a transmission fluid filter and change. Alright, well, I don't have time to do either one of those today, so put it on the list, I guess. Alright, well, thanks for going with me to check this rig out. Now we know it needs sway bar end links and bushings and a transmission filter and fluid. Other than that, she's minty. I mean, if you don't mind the speed holes, but they don't interfere with the function at all. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. But yeah, if you got a clunking when you hit bumps, that is gonna have a very strong chance that it's your sway bar end link bushings at least. And in this case, you know, like I said, a whole broken sway bar, so that broken piece is thumping on that lower control arm, occasionally making a noise. I didn't do like a heavy acceleration. Terrible lighting. Terrible lighting. Didn't do a heavy acceleration, so when I did a mildly heavy acceleration, there was a little, almost like a valve clatter. So that might need looked into further. It might be due for a timing chain, but 128,000 miles of what I'm assuming was a older feller, and 30,000 miles of 17, 18-year-old. Could be. And I know he don't take it easy on the old thing, so it's kind of a testament to the reliability of these old cat-eye Chevys, actually, that you can put your teenager in one and keeps on ticking. In this case, maybe literally. But yeah, just normal driving around, shifting fine, good acceleration, good power. Everything seems perfectly normal for a rig with 100 and what did I just say? 154,000 miles on it or something like that. Anyway, I'm rambling again. That means it's time to wrap it up. We'll see you soon.